Is it your turn, Mr. Andreas? Should I be worried? Mr. Kinetic, Mr. Blasty Man? I'm a little concerned because he's very not powerful. He's all about using spells that I don't currently have access to that much of. Better buy them, I guess. Haha. Disruptor gun. Yes. Oops, I did it again. Back. G. Pistol, yes. Ooh, I have delay loop time. That's kind of a big deal to just be able to buy. That'll eat through your supply real fast. It's not cheap, but that's interesting to have access to, for sure. I'm doing story missions, so I'm more likely to be at it for a while, so let's definitely buy psychoscopes. Did I buy the navigation chip just so I can escape? Probably, yeah. He doesn't have the pilot skill, so he can't just escape unless he like goes and forces himself to get that one mod, which I don't know if he even can. Can everyone get that, or just the one first character that did it? That was just, maybe it was just a story bit. Because you escaped in the pod the first time. That was that was a different character that got did the whole quest that one time. Neuromods. Give you a chance to invest because you rely on skills more than potentially any other character. So I've got my gate dealer with her, I got my weapon, I got my... yeah. One of these helps me with my psi powers. Decrease cooldown on psi powers, chance to use the psi power for free. Where's the regen one? 50 more psi and you regenerate over time. Let's do that one. Oopsie. I keep forgetting to press G. Yeah, let's go all in. I'm grabbing the other one too because these story runs give me a lot of experience usually. So I think it'll pay for itself hopefully, unless I just die immediately, in which case I lose 40,000. Admittedly, the neuromods I bought were a big percentage of that, and I will spend those, so I won't lose those. But I do lose a bunch of other stuff. It's probably somewhere between 10 and 20,000 left over at that point of just like stuff I do lose outright. Let's try not to do that. Neuromods. We can increase your psi pool by 100 if we want, which is fun. Make your psi hypo stronger is an option. I have the slow regen thing, but how fast is slow regen exactly? We're a bit further along on some of these research bits. Strong bit of backlash wouldn't hurt. These are very expensive upgrades, by the way. See, super thermal is the trap. This makes it larger. Oh, and you can create 2 traps, and they do 100 damage. That's pretty good. This makes you heal after you take damage. I don't have access to this one at all. I'm missing 3 of these right now. Burrow just sounds really odd. I'm thinking super thermal. And maybe volunteer? There we go. So I have 250 psi. I've got a stronger version of the thermal ability. Should be effective. Let's see, you can be 1, 2, 3. Get rid of all the clutter. Alright, find the memory marker to begin the crew member's story objective. It's in Pythias Labs. We're getting familiar with that location lately, aren't we? Keep forgetting that whenever I start the reset, that's when I have to do that again. There's always like a random item somewhere in here, but it's always like a really minor thing. Okay, so I think what's happening is if I alt-tab out of this game, which I often do between runs, then the next time I press shift, it'll think I still am holding tab for some reason. As far as I can tell, that's why that happens. Weird problem, but I'm diagnosing it over time. It's happened so many times now that at some point, something would be wrong with me if I don't begin to recognize a pattern. I feel so wrong without my propulsion kit. Also, this thing says it's out of power, but it clearly has power until I get near it, and it does that every time. That's really weird. Is that a shotgun? God damn, okay. Neat. I'll take it. Reload that. Got the psychoscope. Alright, to Pythias Labs. Fast as possible. Oops. Excuse me. I would like to not die, please. Thank you. This thing actually regenerates way quicker than you'd expect. Deuces. Alright. Still can't open that. I never have my bolt caster with me. It seems slightly silly to bring along, but I would also like to open the store. Can't you just open it with your brain? Oh, that guy's throwing stuff at me. I'm leaving. Show me my past. I would like to know it. It's gun time. Probably this gun though, because it has 100 bullets instead of 4. Almost like I prepped it for that. Hello, Q-beam. Unexpected Q-beam. Let's not aggro that room, please. The room where bad things happen. Someone noticed me. Someone noticed me. Okay. 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 That was bad. That was just a bad time. Like across the board, really. Oh, that's my maximum health now, huh? Goody. Goody. Goody, 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 goody. Alright, so, 3rd degree burns. 3rd degree. Do I need a medical operator or a thermal web? Shit, I don't have one at all, right? Because we just started? Yeah. That's not my skill. What the fuck? I changed skills on accident. God damn. This is hard. I don't know how to use combat powers and not get killed in the process, basically. Ah. Did you break my... I just got this. In there. Figured this is going to be important in the story at some point. This location. Yep, that was my cell right there. Psi-Hypo Protocol. Remember, Psi-Hypos are to be secured, cataloged, and tracked. Under no circumstances should volunteers be allowed to access to unsecured hypos or be injected without the express supervision of Head of Typhon Sciences, Kenneth McAllister. God damn, I have so little health and I lose it so fast. I'm spooked. Okay, security. Operator dispensers go on the map. It doesn't tell you what type they are. Seems like none of them are on this floor. Security trauma center. So that's the trauma center upstairs. If I go there, I can try to heal my health bar before I just melt. Hopefully. I only have 4 shots for this gun and my other one doesn't work anymore. Great. Things are going well. I missed my turret. My turret was nice. Please don't let there be a mimic in here. Shit. That's not a good sound. Okay. Not dealing with that right now. Gonna be enough problems in this room. Jesus Christ. I'm just trying not to die. I just want to not die. Shit. Oh, that's good. I'll take that. Can I even get into that room? Maybe through this top up there? Ooh, neuromods. Neat. Good thing all of us are agile as all hell in these games. Is this even the right direction? That's the next floor up. Shit. I've really only raised new problems by coming up here. Good to know how to get up here, though. I tried to get up here before, and I don't think this was on my list of options I realized existed. Don't see neuromods lying around. He is gonna look after me. Shit. Oh, come on. That's all this goes to is there? I'm just trying to cure my health bar so I can do this quest without having half of a health bar the entire time.
Attention everyone, we have a special announcement from our head of security.
This is Officer Bhatia, head of security. Just wanted to take a second to call out this month's security commentary.
I don't have a bolt caster, right? Damn it.
The commendation goes to Officer Casey.
With the bolt caster, I could activate it from here.
Be sure to congratulate Officer Fletcher and buy her around.
They have one around here. Also, I bet there's some detailed description somewhere of how the bolt caster got from the other base to here. That's a little odd, right? Come on. I think I'm just kind of screwed. Yeah. It was moving, so I thought it was a mimic. Okay. I'm not gonna get a bolt caster, I don't think. I figured I could shoot it with a bolt caster, and then it might fly over to me. I could shoot through the door and activate the terminal. Come on. I don't want to fix the door, I want to break it down. Is there not a vent that goes into that room? Okay. So we're not getting my health back. I just have to deal with that apparently. Sure. I'm gonna die so abruptly, aren't I? Again. Kind of wish I could map more skills or something. Fuck you. There's the whole skill that lets you... What's that? A mimic? That's a mimic. Now it's dead. The usual neuromod's gone. Alright. We'll just have to hope for the best. I probably want to use backlash. It's just a little awkward having to do this constantly to switch between them. So am I currently using the best of each weapon version? You have to be repaired. I don't have another pistol. Probably want to use the neuromod unless in case I die. Makes the psi hypos stronger. That's not a bad idea.
Reactivation in 3, 2, 1. Typhon material detected.
Timing, huh? There we go. 3 shots left.
Activation in 3, 2, 1.
Are we done with these guys yet? Ooh. Skeletal repair kit, that's the wrong one. Still, you never know. Get that in there.
Material detected.
And more neuromods. Okay, I don't know where the Typhon is. Let's just have you look for it. Try to keep backlash up so I can defend myself from damage. And hopefully I'll just reflexively press it if anything comes after me. Nah. How do you open door? Do not access cell without ours approval. They're putting profiles on you. Neuromods impact Andreas' personality? Two to track. One to track. You are a Typhon. Oh, I've reached the point where it sees me as a Typhon. Well, it's a good thing I have the thing that can disable that then, otherwise I'm screwed, right? Like, that means this character's reached the point where he cannot go through doors. He can only go through doors if I specifically use the skill that gets... open the door. How do I get in here? Do I get in from, like, under? Should be safe, because that thing said there's no Typhon in this room. Although it's just based on door proximity, so it's not really reliable. There has to be like an alternate way in, right? Really? Do I have to do it from back at the terminal? Volunteer room 5. Okay.
Typhon material detected.
So take it, I have to go back in here and tell this thing to let me in. Intravenous food only. That's Tell it at 5. Unlock.
Typhon material detected.
Yeah, you tell me that.
Gate reactivation in
Too far, too fast.
3, 2.
Here we are.
Typhon material detected.
My food supply. More neuromods. Keeping him busy, huh? He had just a great life, didn't he? And go for more side pool. Let's do backlash 2. Make it stronger. Oh, and now things are gonna get more dangerous.
Papa? Papa. It's me. Alexei. We can be together again. But you have to do what I say. It's very important. Okay, Papa? There's something you have to do for me. For us. So we can be together. It's what you want. You have to find my toy. You missed my birthday. Missed so many. I think about you and my toy all the time. Remember, it's what you want. Find my toy.
Oh boy. Wait, we're skipping to 4? No, what? Fuck you. What? Shit. No. No. No, no, no. Don't do this to me, game. It's a really dick move of you, game. I'm not really in any shape to deal with this. Shit. I have 2 shotgun blasts, so you're gonna skip to difficulty 4. I bet them... And so I have to go back to the crater.
Typhon material detected.
Shit, 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 shit. This is not good news. I may have to level this guy up considerably. This might be really hard. Man. Crater access is just on my right.
No Typhon detected.
I just wanted to heal my character and they won't let me. Alright, go, go, go. Shit. So what, these memories have like a required difficulty level? That's brutal. That also gives me a much tighter time limit, in addition to the surprise reveal that I guess, in his history, he's being manipulated by a telepath Typhon, so he's also not on the best mission at the moment. He's on a demented mission. I die almost instantly if something attacks me. And basically just everything is going about as bad as it possibly could. Oh boy. Alright, said it was the moon base? Moon works. Not psyched about that either. Alright. And they have lasers and are probably going to attack me on sight. Great. We're just going to run for it and hope for the best. I think I'm going to die very abruptly once again as this character. The way I know how to play Prey does not jive with trying to run around as a character with tiny amounts of health that has to rely on abilities to survive. I very much have been used to just shooting things with shotguns and using turrets and other very different strategies. Recycler charge, that's better than what I've got. Might come in handy. How screwed am I when I run out of ammo for this thing? Which I don't have a ton of. Ah, haha. Warning, radioactive. Great. Just add that to the pile of bad things. Can you tell I don't have an optimistic outlook on this scenario and how it's going to play out? I don't know whatever would give you that idea. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be fine. At least we're not. At least we're only this level. I still have. At least we're not on the countdown to the skull right now. Oh Jesus! Radiation everywhere. Just everywhere. Okay. Go to the mid level. Okay. We're on the mid level. There. There's not even a platform over there, so I guess it's something you could maybe even get to from the lower level, but it's like right there. It's probably just up in the air. And I'm currently here, so I need to hang right. And around this ladder, try to go upwards and hope for the best. How does that match up with my layout? Okay, I need to go out that front door, basically. Fuck! How bad the radiation just get? That was crazy. No, the shark's in here. Okay. Technically got it. I'm also about to die from radiation, but let's just ignore that, okay? We're fine. Alexi's wooden stacked doll. Yay! A wooden stacking doll you plan on giving to your son, Alexi, when it makes it back to Earth. He'll be happy.
My toy. Take it to the spaceships. The little ones. It's what you want.
Power still on cooldown? Shit. We have to take it to where? Escape in an escape pod with Alexi's toy. Oh, so I just need to escape now. Okay, this is not completely crazy, but we're on the verge of bad, because I have very little to keep myself alive with. I'm under attack right now. I have to go back the way I came, basically. I have like 2 shots with this gun. I have so many bullets for a gun I don't have anymore. I can't repair that. I have a Q-beam, but that's the slowest killing thing in the game. So not very useful for my current problem. Oh shit. Fuck all you guys. Keep that backlash up. Just gonna try to survive entirely on using backlash. My issue here is I'm afraid to attack. Because I think I got 3rd degree burns from my own ability. Because I tried to cast it defensively against that enemy, but he dashed into me and I ended up casting it on myself, which was an accident, and I think that's why half my health is gone permanently. Which is fucked. Why don't do that? This game needs to turn down like half of its audio. Its audio mixing is a weird mess. And also there's all these weird moments where that happens. We're just like, it's like the game just decides to scream at me for a second. There's a lot of like jump scare moments in the audio where I'm like, why though? Removes concussion. Might be useful due to my psychic-based character. We'll see. To the escape pod. I gave myself the escape pod thing, right? So it'll work. Also, I have radiation sickness. Radiation, slow health regeneration. Stamina drain faster, prevents well-fed, stumbling. Do I have pills for that? We got the brain pills. That's the hypo. No. I currently can't fix that. I never have anti-rads when I want them, and I always have them every other moment of the day. How much more ammo? 45. This will last a little while longer. Okay. Right now it kind of depends on how dangerous it's gonna be at the escape pods. I did not find a healing place. I just want this run to end. It's stressing me out. The half health definitely didn't help. A lot of the other things didn't help either.
Attention everyone. We have a
Why is that always happening?
announcement from our facility director. This is Director Riley Yu. I'm pleased to authorize our new skills sharing initiative. If you're selected, it means you have an important ability we like to capture and share.
Well, I really am stumbling, actually. I can see it. Whenever I'm not sprinting, I'm like really wobbly and it's awful. Okay. That's the escape pods.
Pilot, Captain Ramon Delgado, who will be
I have like 2 shots.
skills. Captain Delgado,
A wrench. It's technically an item I can use. Give me that. Might be able to work with that. It's making the sound, but in the background quietly. That's funny. I need a new pistol. I have so much pistol ammo. I'd feel so much safer if I could get a pistol. That's why I'm searching these rooms. Little shit, tentacle nest. Please just die.
No hurting.
Well, you hurt me. Why don't you stop attacking me? And then I won't hurt you. You ever think about that? Can't even carry half the stuff. Shit. I'm just hoping for a pistol. I'm sure that the room I'm trying to get to is going to be guarded. I do not trust that to just work out for me. Weapons lab, 83, 85. There's a fucking weapons lab. Okay, let's get to that. I don't know where that is. Shit. Weapons research, okay. Morgue. They probably have medical stuff in a morgue. It's where dead people are. My inventory is so small. Okay, this is the weapons lab, right? Maybe I can find something useful in here. Where's my radiation coming from right now? Is it behind the wall? Probably.
You're a bad papa.
What? God damn it. Did they just not attack me? I'm... What the f... Okay. What? But they were attacking me. Yeah, during this run, I got attacked by Typhons. So they're attacking me, but I'm not supposed to attack them back? What? That's insane. Damn it, I was like right there. Damn it. Well, shit. We're definitely resetting. We're on corruption level 4. Are you crazy? Continuing would be a terrible idea. Hello. This is different. Power's out. As the moon-based simulation grows more dangerous, some areas will experience power outages. While potentially dangerous in some cases, example, electrical hazards, other cases may require improvisational thinking, like unpowered doors. The power control room under the command tower in the crater can reroute power around the moon base. Okay, so I can reroute at the command tower. So, I reviewed my footage and realized that all the parts where the Typhon attacked me were before the memory started. So during that whole memory, I was supposed to be just ignoring the Typhon. They were on my team. And the moment you kill one, they kill you. Which is a little rough to find out the hard way. Try and get over there. And the moment I get there, they're going to turn on me. The power being out's kind of handy, isn't it? Wait, why is that thing turned on? The power's supposed to be out. Shit. That's a problem. That's a problem. Alright, so I gotta go back out then. I thought, okay, the power's out. That might make it easier for me to get in and out, right? This might be quick. No. The power being out means I can't even get to the room where I normally would deactivate the barrier. Even if I open the door, the terminal's going to be turned off. Okay. This is a case where I have to replay a scenario because I failed, but me replaying the scenario does lead to me having to solve different problems. Shit. Go away. Go away. Go away. I thought I would just quickly sprint in here and deal with the problem and leave. In fact, I thought I'd start the memory pretty quickly and then all the Typhon are on my team and I just have to avoid the robot, so I didn't really equip myself that heavily. I wasn't prepared for the idea that this would happen. A telepath. Don't attack me, telepath. I'm trying to do your mission. I guess that was the past, though. Oh boy. Keep it going. I love our attacks. Definitely want to just keep this on my characters at all times. I haven't been here for a long time. So I guess this is the control tower where I can reroute power. Okay, those are everywhere. Deuces. Friend? Friend, okay. I'll take it. Feng. Kind of thought my level of infectedness would make them not trust me. Do I even have stuff to throw in there, really? Not particularly, but eh. Why not? Something yelling at me from outside? It's probably the telepath, isn't it? That's probably not good news. Control module receptacle. I'm not really sure how to throw the switches. Or how exactly to reroute power. That's the fucked up test notes. Typhon tower controls. That's the labs right there, right? That's what's out of power. Do I do it outside?
Hello.
Hi. Do I have an objective about it? They couldn't do that for me, huh? They couldn't give me an objective that explains where to go to reroute power. Shit. Those can heal me when I run out of air. He's just floating around out there. Crew Annex Moonworks. They're clearly labeled. I get that part. Just none of the controls work, seemingly. Grrr. Got them all. Trying to minimize ammo use if I can. Oh, nice. Okay, is there controls down here? Power control over here, okay. I gotcha, so this is power control. I thought the tower was the answer. Last time they took me to Moonworks, so... Crew Annex? Now we got Pythias and Moonworks. Alright. That's interesting. That's like the... I discovered that room in the very first episode. I remember that now. But I never had a reason to use it this whole time. So this is a hell of a Chekhov's gun to set up at the beginning for my first exploration journey. A kind of exploration I kind of miss. The time limit dampens things a little bit. I could do it if I really want to. I could just ignore the time limit and slowly explore, but the fact that my character won't be persistent kind of also pushes me away from the idea of just casually exploring for the sake of it. I kind of missed that option. Telepath. Don't fight me, telepath. We're about to be best buddies. I mean, I shouldn't be psyched about that, but you should. Even though, you know, it's not the real you, it's you from the past, or not even past. The version in the memories isn't even a previous version. It's just them. It's just a more accurate version of them. Parallel? Stop closing in my face every time I enter these rooms. Alright, that was weird. This place is heavy on radiation now.
Hello.
So I need to get up there. Let's see, let's get backlash ready so I can defend myself because things hurt me around here. Or I'll just get lucky and all the enemies won't be here this time. Unexpected. The horde of enemies that made it so hard last time just aren't here. No weapons. Alright, well this time I know what to do.
Gateway activation. Typhon material detected.
Was I even determined as being a Typhon, or or did it say I was Typhon that one time because of the fact that I was now being possessed by that guy? Oh, Starbender Cycle Book 6, Journey's End. He had climbed the ice wreck of Winterbane, fought hordes of under-goblins in the Great Dank, solved the riddle of the undying Hive Queen, all while dragging a heart the size of 2 large men. And now here he stood at Journey's End. The valves of Grimwing's heart pumped faster, acrid neon sparks cascading against invisible filament with each pulse. The aperture slowly, inexorably wrestled itself open as Trevor looked on in a mix of confusion, horror, excitement, and longing. On the other side was Empress Tourmaline, holding the Starbender prism in her outstretched hand. "Looking for this?" she smirked. Afterward, from the author, I know the majority of you will be disappointed in this final installment of my father's epic saga. Know that I'm with you in this sentiment. I cobbled together what I could from his notes, our conversations, and a lifetime of growing up in the they're doing this. And a lifetime of growing up in the shadow of Trevor Pulsar. But nothing could match his infectious enthusiasm for the characters and the worlds of the Starbender saga. It was an impossible legacy. I can only thank you all for coming this far with me and allowing me to at least put some closure to my father's work. May you all find peace and happiness in your own travels through the uncertainties of the cosmos. Oh, it's just like that thing that happened in real life. Was it Wheel of Time? Was that the one? There was an ongoing series that where the author died and I think their son or some other writer tried to finish the story. I have no idea how that went for people. From the fact that I can't recall its name, you can tell that I wasn't the one who read it. Look at that guitar. Space guitar. Ba-doom.
Papa? Papa. It's me. Alexei. We can be together again. But you have to do what I say. It's very important. Okay, Papa? There's something you have to do for me, for us, so we can be together. It's what you want. You have to find my toy. You missed my birthday. Missed so many. I think about you and your toy all the time. Remember, it's what you want. Find my toy.
Oh, great. So what we just found out is that that's Too Far Too Fast 2. That's a sequel to the quote from the first game. And Johnson's team came to an end, paving the way for President Reagan. Even then, the space race was showing signs of faltering, the eager push from previous decades being dulled by the lack of advancement that space had seemed to provide. The Soviet Union had already suffered economic collapse through similar space focus. Many in Washington and the Pentagon found further spending on the space program unpopular, giving rise to a wave of politicians, many of whom had also successfully prevented U.S. involvement in Vietnam, that focused on solving problems at home. They avoided Vietnam in this timeline. Let's get out of here. So this time I've been lucky. I haven't been attacked directly. The power outage became its own problem though. Now I just need to leave. I need to reroute power because I set up powered for this place and Moonworks, but I actually need to do this place and the crew annex. Surprise. So that means that the toy moves each time. That reinforces the idea that this is just a simulation and they're just throwing ideas around, because all these, everything that's a variable, it means it's another thing they're uncertain of. So like where I start the memory is a static thing, because they know that that's where I was held. Much like how the memory of where that guy was murdered for the other character stays the same, and where she goes to find her spouse's secrets and stuff like that, like, or like what was left of them, all that was in a set place too. That stuff was all in a set place because of the fact that those are established locations. That's where certain people slept and stuff like that. But other things like this are way more variable. Can I get up here? I want to know if I could just climb up this or not. Ah! Weird collision. There we go. Way better than going the long way. Door. So now, every single one of these guys is supposed to be on my team and not attack me? What the fuck? But they attack me? God damn it. I got murdered for attacking those guys, and they openly attacked me. Frustrating. Alright. Get to the crew and X, get that toy. Ugh! What was that? What attacked me there? I don't know. Goddamn game. I turned the audio down. I'm still just being assaulted by like loud ass sounds and attacks that I can't identify. Things coming after me where I can't tell what the thing is that came after me and why. Excuse me. Oh, that's gonna hurt, isn't it? Nope. Stop lasering me! Stop it! Corruption back down to...
Typhon material detected.
Lightning problem is problem. There we go. Didn't even want to try jumping over it. Let's go. So there's a toy in the crew annex. I'm getting really familiar with the map. Some of these areas I think I'm getting more familiar with than I was the first time around with the first game. I don't know. It's been a while. Obviously I'm more familiar with these ones now than I am with the first game, but that's not really a statement.
This is Officer Bhatia, head of security.
Officer Bhatia is probably dead. Floor. Oh, the top.
Just wanted to take a second
Okay.
to call out this month's security commendation.
Damn it. That's way up there. This is gonna be way harder than it was last time.
Outstanding service. Be sure to congratulate Officer Fletcher and
What
Material detected.
hurt me? Oh shit, they're destroying the terminals with electricity. That's a lot of bad going on. I think what's going on is that they hurt me on accident just by being around me. I don't think they're overtly trying to attack me, but they do hurt me regardless. Oh, you're going this way.
Typhon material detected.
I'm not sure if I even want to use backlash, because if they hurt me on accident and I backlash them, then won't I get murdered again? Okay, so we're up in the tower now. Ow, shit.
Maintain a personal perimeter.
Okay, this is a problem. And they're not biological, so they don't really take damage from that either. All right. Just gonna focus on this. I had to find this damn... It's up there? How... do I go higher? There must be a hatch, right? There we go. Not focused on combat, because combat's gonna get me in trouble.
All alone. With no toy.
I have the toy.
That's what you want.
High these slabs, sorry, back to where we came from.
Material detected. No type detected.
Good thing I kept that shit plugged in. Yeah, I'm not immune. They're not actively attacking me, but I'm not immune to their existence, which is very attack heavy. God damn. You guys hurt me. Get out of the way, I'm trying to do the mission. Wish me luck, everybody. Trying to make this work. I play a lot of this game just like with my leg kicking, where I'm just like, I'm just focused on task problem, on problem solving, on task management, on any other fitting thing that sounds less insane than what I actually said. Fuck, that hurt. Oh my god. Oops, that was the wrong button. I'm running out of things. I'm just churning through them. Backlash? No. Backlash is there. They shoot me with lasers, this should hopefully defend me. It's fitting that the character that fills themselves with Typhon material and becomes detected by as being Typhon by everything around them can then has to deal with the fact that like they're susceptible to being controlled by Typhon during the story. It's a fitting narrative element to introduce. Go, 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 go. Oh no. Oh no. Shit, 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 shit. We'll see. Maybe they won't hit me with it this time. I just realized that while I was making this character, I don't think I gave him the control module this time. Kinda puts us in trouble. Escape pods that way. Yeah, this path doesn't work. Shit. Shit. Friend? Friend. It's really weird having them not attack me. But these things still explode annoyingly. Maybe they'll just give me it, or maybe it won't be broken this time. I think I totally forgot to get the... shit, yep. Allies. That's probably the one that's controlling me, actually. Probably the very same one. Come on.
You're so close. So close to me and Mama. You have to be here in the station.
Come on. Ah. I right-clicked on accident.
Typhon material detected.
Did I do it? Yeah.
I'm going to be so happy with my toy. I'm so proud of you. So proud of you. So proud of you, Papa.
Telepath controlling you exploded your head. Alrighty then. That's the ending of his story. Is that he was a telepath. He was controlled by the telepath. He took that object off of the space station, and then he explodes. I wouldn't be surprised if I wouldn't be surprised if that pod escapes to Earth and then infects Earth. That might be how it happened. As a way of reconciling, like if you did try to fully contain the infection in the main game and stuff like that, this might explain how it reached them. Shit. Huh. So he doesn't escape in his story. That raises questions. What are we trying to get out of this simulation then? Like, what is our goal? One of our goals is to get everyone to escape at the same time, but it seems like he didn't escape because he dies. I mean, I guess he physically escaped, technically, kind of, but not really. It's very odd to know that it seems like he canonically died, right? If we take the stories to be the most canonical version of the outcome, then that makes things odd. All I know is I might never have to play as him again. Like, not really play as him. When it's time to escape as him, I have to prep the escape with the other two characters, and then I can just throw him into that portal and spend almost no actual effort on him escaping. I guess he doesn't have to use the portal, but out of habit, he can. Yeah, I probably don't have to do much with him in the final run. Which is probably for the best, because I struggle to keep him alive. Well, R.I.P. Andreas. And you were definitely resetting again because of the whole it being level 4 already situation. There we go. We fixed that. Definitely want to save myself some time if I just ran for the location. Damn it. Yeah, that all happened just because I didn't understand that I couldn't kill them and that they weren't going to attack me. So I'd made the mistake of shooting one of them, and then they murdered me. Frustratingly. If I had just gone to the escape pod at the end, then we would have just escaped, and that would have been it. And we would have moved on already. Whoops.